If you don't put the ballad on the first record and you put it on the second record, they're going to say you sold out, you know? So fuck it, we're just going to address it right now, you know?
Man, one of the lessons learned is that we work together on stage and we have a chemistry. And this was one of the things that we were, we were about to check on this first run. Now, okay, is this going to work? And it worked great. You know, like the crowd, they bought it. You know, they stayed with us. They want us, and during the gig, they get more and more involved with the music. Gradually on each gig, and the first gig was great, and then gradually the crowd was getting more and more involved. People spread this on the internet, you know. So the lesson learned was it works.
You know, they're all projects until they become something that people care about, quite honestly, right? Because we care about everything we start, every song we write, every partnership that we've ever had. We're always all in, right? But I think, you know, there's a reality about, I've been in great bands and never did anything. I've been in great bands that have done something, right? And, you know, I think with this felt very natural. It felt like something that was going to be bigger than the three of us, right? And I think that's the ultimate thing, is when you're greater than the sum of your parts, right? Because it kind of, it moves you past your past, right? And it moves you into whole new territory. You know, new songs, new friends, new stories, new experiences. You get to do them with, with together. To me, that's the whole purpose of waking up every day, right?
Right.
Is what's in the email inbox today? What's on the WhatsApp? Oh, Guilherme hit me. What do we got? Oh, fuck, new shows. Oh my God, yeah. You know, and it's fun to be part of that. And no matter what your walk in life is, ours is music and entertainment, right? But whatever it is when, you know, because if you're in sales and you close a deal, right, it's a good day, right? That's so whatever your mission in life is, man, it's like, you know, listen to it, follow it, and go for it. And that's all we're doing. You know, ours just happens to be in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah, no, that's 100% organic, because the first thing about everything we've done in this band, since we gathered in Gdansk together to do the things, was like, are you happy doing this? Do you like this? Are you happy with the song? Because if you're not, we do another one. If you're not feeling good doing it, are you having fun? So that was our premise, to do everything from video to songwriting to, you know, pictures. The main thing is like, let's enjoy them while we're doing this. Let's enjoy the path as well, you know, not only the results. And then the songs, they talk by themselves, because we wanted to have songs that we like in the album, you know. So we have a diverse album. We tell a story. We go, you know, we have dynamics. We have ups and downs. We have slower parts. We have faster parts. We have furious parts. We have more intimate parts, right?
Yeah.
So,
you know, the album, it's funny how it lays out in its running order. It's almost in the order we wrote the songs. And Hanging Serpents is at the end because it was kind of the first song, and we included it on the album because it's sort of the origin story of the band. But it's funny how they laid out. And I remember there's a really telling moment. We were in the studio, and Guilherme goes, and you know, for a bunch of tough heavy metal guys, right? It was a tender moment. He goes, hey, what do you guys think about doing a ballad on the record, you know? Kind of that like, fuck, are these guys gonna think I'm a sissy or what is this, you know? He's not a death metal guy. And me and Michał were like, absolutely, bring it on. And you know, I know in my career, I've been through, especially the 90s, man, we're not pleasant to thrash metal. I mean, I was in a group that had to really adapt and overcome and really, you know, kind of roll with the changes. So I've been down this road before, and I think what kind of maybe is the big brother musically to Guilherme and Michał is to always say yes to and embrace it. Bring it in, let's hear it. What do you got? I mean, clearly we can write the heavy shit, no problem, right? This is great. But that's not all of who we are. That's a very one-dimensional, and that's why I think bands get frustrated later in life, is they outgrow their own music because they only took one piece of their life. And I think on this, you know, as we were recording, we went, wow, to have it be this broad as a debut album, Because if you don't put the ballad on the first record and you put it on the second record, they're going to say you sold out, you know. So fuck it, we're just going to address it right now, you know.
Yeah.
And so it just, you know, we just bid, you know, let's just be musical,
Awesome.
you know. That's how it came out.
No, I really like, man, I didn't really like everything about the road, you know. So I can't complain. I like this. It's not that I like the chaos on festivals, but they are like this, man. It's like it's too many people, too many crew. You have to get a shuttle to go on stage, and then if you forget your bag with picks, you get you another shuttle. It happens, you know. It happens, and it's part of it's the beauty of it, right?
Yeah.
You have to come here to do the interviews, then you get a shuttle to another place, and all of this move. I like to be in movement, you know, and the festivals for sure contribute for that, you know. I like these open air spaces and big stages and have space to work out. You meet a lot of people, so I like the chaos, man. I can't. I'm Brazilian, you know. I like. I embrace chaos.
Okay, that's the title for the next album there.
Yeah, I embrace chaos.
The chaos. You know, when you get chill moments, I get scared. Like, oh shit, what's happening? You know, and I'm not like an adrenaline junkie or addicted to that thing. But you know, to me, you know, the high of life is when people want to be a part of something you're doing. You know, or they invite you into what they're doing. You know, and I think that's part of it is you know, set the expectation high of ourselves. But be loosey-goosey with it, that it organically goes where it needs to go. Because the best things that always happen in life, you never saw them coming, you know? And one day you're playing Graspop, like, holy hell, where did this come from, right?
Yeah.
We were just freezing our asses off in Poland shooting a video, and now we're in the heat of Graspop. We love it, you know? So I think that's, you know, the beauty of this, the beauty of life. It's, you know, this is just a nice sort of transparent view into our lives, happily just rewriting, or you know, not rewriting, writing a new future. You know what I mean, and just moving on. And it's, you know, we're the blessed ones, believe me.
Yeah.
Man, actually, it's so much going on. I don't even know what to say. My brain is melting. We just had a meeting with our agent, and for sure we're gonna fulfill next year with festivals and tours, and it's a lot going on. And I don't even know what's up. What's next?
You know, honestly, it really is one day at a time. I mean, look, what we know is up on our website, the festivals, the shows. We got some stuff with Sepultura and a bunch of stuff coming in. But, you know, then the more just comes on. And I think, look, it speaks well. You know, people ask me to give you advice for musicians, and I never do, because what do I do, right? This is all a gift that's been handed to me for free, you know? The only thing I can say that I did is I made myself ready for when the call came, right? Look good, play good, be prepared. You know, be prepared for when the call. I was just talking to Peter Baltes, right, I love him from Accept. He got the call for Dirk Schneider. He goes, can you learn 16 songs and be in Cleveland on Tuesday? You know, or Berlin, I guess it was, right? And that's how life works. You know, it's, I talked to Billy Sheehan, had one of the greatest quotes that he gave me when I wrote my music business book. He said, you're going to have to make the most difficult decision in the worst of times of your life, right? And it will be the most critical decision you're going to make. And so I've always learned, and my friend El Pacelli taught me this, just say yes, right? You can always back out of it or whatever, or if it doesn't work, hey, at least I tried. But I think the worst thing, and because I've done it, I've said no to a couple things, and I always said, why did I do that? It was out of fear. I was afraid, right? And the truth of it is you know that fear is it's meant to hold us back, and it's not real. It's just it's an illusion, right? And because all of a sudden when you push through it and get on the other side and you're doing it and you're standing on stage at Graspop, you're going, what the fuck was I afraid of? This is awesome, you know? So I think, you know, with a lot of musicians, it's a big thing, and just kind of a credo in life, man. Just be agreeable, get on board, and in this case, go to Gdansk, Poland, and start a band.
There you go.
You are awesome for watching this video. Click right here to see more content like it and subscribe to the channel.